This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. Everybody, shh.
It's me.
We're doing
Nancy
Senior
Drew.
Detective. We
You're
always do
just
Senior Detective.
Dear George,
Shh.
so much from my Wisconsin
George?
ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle
We don't write
last
to
night,
George.
just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances.
There's a
You should
castle
hear
in
this
Wisconsin?
wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her.
He did
but
it.
He said he didn't know.
He did it.
Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me.
Yeah, how is this letter getting
All
out
this
there?
makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place.
Why do we have that
It's
picture?
Strange, dead-end
Nancy was like
corridors,
smiling. He
for
was like,
one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones.
I'm determined to enjoy
Of course,
myself.
I'll
Me
have
playing
to save
Midnight
some
in Salem.
time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Beth she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan.
A little bit
but at
smash.
least this time, the
A little bit
culprit
smash.
is just a
Don't say
snowstorm.
ew. He's kind
Talk
of smash.
to you soon. Love, Nancy.
It's kind of raw. Don't be weird.
Now all I need is a mailbox.
Oh, so that was just me writing that. Okay, I'm gonna work on the sounds because things are a little loud.
Dear George, so
Dear
much from
George.
my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night.
Are the voices okay?
just
Can you hear
before a
them?
Blizzard swept.
The pencil beard. Ew. Steve Le Boursin. Voices are good. All right, let's save our game. Nothing saved here. Your game has been saved. Thank you. Rosie, it really is. Okay, now I just need a mailbox. What is this? Wickford Castle room card key. I'm in room 205. Everybody remember that. That's very important. Hi, what the fuck is that noise? Oh, you know what?
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
No, that's just what sound they make, Nancy. That's literally what a radiator is. Turn down music? I think I did, right? The background noise is loud as fuck. I think that radiator is just... I've turned them down. Welcome to Europe. I don't think she's in Europe. Didn't she say she's in... Isn't she in... Is she in Europe? Did I miss it? All I heard was Wisconsin. I wrote a script that I'm sending to Disney about Mickey Mouse coming out as bi. What a beautiful journey. She's in Wisconsin, right? She's inexplicably in a castle in Wisconsin. And she's gonna order baby back ribs with the creature of the night barbecue sauce. This is a Wisconsin accent. Food looks affordable in Wisconsin. I don't know. $10.95 seems like a sandwich I would get today. Oh, I guess those are ribs. Okay, it's a little different. Okay, this menu is probably going to be important. We got a fried bologna sandwich. Anchovy heaven. That's my hell, baby. That's so rude. I actually really like anchovies on a pizza. Have you guys had it? It's so good. Get anchovy pizza with hot honey and pepperoni. And call me. Not have central heating? Well, some places don't. Some places are old. Fingerprinting. Using fingerprints to determine keypad access codes. I'm sorry, is this just a hacking magazine that Nancy picked up? How do I put it down? Oh God, put it away. Am I here forever? Nancy, put this away. Oh, there we go. Sassy detective. Oh, that's me. That's what I am. What's in her bag? Amateur detectives and the sleuthy gadgets they won't leave home without. I want this magazine. During office hours, educator, good, you can help me. The most common method of discovering fingerprints is called dusting. When you brush a light powder over a surface, the powder or dust will cling to the oil left by fingertips, revealing the fingerprints. Remember, fingerprints will appear in darker or lighter shades depending on how much oil is present. Put 2 and 2 together to figure out how the detective determine a keypad access codes. Here's a little test. If you saw the 4 fingerprints below, what order would you put them in? Well, I put nasty ass, lots of oil. Well, the darkest print was the first one that was pressed or the last? The darkest print was the first one because you got all that oil. I thought there was something wrong with my headphones for the first 10 minutes of playing this game. Restarted it several times. Spent time Google searching my headphone brand plus static. Then kept playing and found out it was the broken radiator. Jackie, that's really sad. I'm so sorry. Like, oh god, oh no, this must be wrong, and nobody would ever put this sound in a video game, so why would I ever assume that? Did I open my suitcase? Wickford Castle, Vacation Resort. I can't read this. 1920, Ezra Wickford, the inventor of chocolate milk. The thing is, this is probably real. This is real. This sounds like something from me. Like, this sounds so made up. Bad heating infrastructure. The inventor of the castle. This castle belongs to the inventor of chocolate milk. It took 7 years to build this castle. But by the time it was done, Wickford Castle has become an architectural marvel. Then in 1945, Wickford mysteriously locked himself away in the castle and allowed the place to fall into a state of decline. After Wickford's death, the castle was closed down for many years. Its fate unknown until it was finally inherited and reopened by his great niece, Ricky Lake, in 1990. The inventor of gout. We do not need... Listen, Blue Rip, we've got enough buzzing going on. The castle is a maze, can't wait, of corridors, and some of them lead nowhere. No one knows why Ezra included these dead ends in his castle design, but everyone agrees he must have had quite an imagination. Is there anything else to read? Oh, no. Outdoor attractions were located at the foot of a scenic Butter Ridge. In the winter months, guests enjoy skiing on some of the best groomed slopes in the Midwest. In the warmer months, guests love to hike to Butter Lovers Lake. Wisconsin, get it the fuck together. Not Butter Lovers Lake. Look for lady slippers. My father is Megan McCain. No matter how you spend time at Wickford Castle, you're bound to have an adventure. So Wisconsin. It's very Wisconsin. You can just take a little hike over to Butter Lovers Lake. They did say fried bologna. You're right. And anchovy heaven. Fried bologna, Butter Lovers. I'm sorry. That is clearly a Gap shirt. That is very clearly a Gap tag in Nancy's back. But don't worry. She did pack 3 pairs of mom jeans. Her favorite. Full of melted margarine. Is this the exit? There's another door I want to take a look at. Because if there's a pooper in here, I love to make Nancy poop. Nancy, go to the shitter. God damn it. I usually love when she goes to the shitter because then she sings a little song. Okay. Get me out of that room. Shitter's full. Literally everyone was shopping at the Gap. I would love to go to this mansion. Everything's so much better now that we're out of there. This looks so fun. Oh, Nancy's...
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Yeah, Nancy, I guess in this ancient stone mansion that has broken radiators in our rooms, we should just take the elevator. What a fucking nepo baby. Moody ass harpsichord. This is one of the soundtracks that people talk about the most. People love this one. Is this a confessional booth? Oh. Nope. I wanted to talk about my sins. We love an ADA compliant museum castle. I'm sorry I said museum. What's down here?
Dead end.
Honey, there's a body in there. Did you call Nance a Nepo baby? She's 100% a Nanso baby. A Nepo baby. Her father is a massively wealthy lawyer, and her mother was an international super spy. What did you think of Shattered Medallion? There were some fun little puzzles in Shattered Medallion, but it didn't have a story. So it was just sort of like a vehicle for a few puzzles. Superstar. She was a spy. She's a credit card kid, 100%. Like, I understand she lost her mother at an early age and inherited millions. I might add. Let's go down here to the Lorby. Damn, now I want cheese curds and anchovies. Remember her house? I do remember her house. And, like, wasn't there a whole puzzle in Silent Spy built around, like, her giant-ass grand piano? Award stream and list your least faves to faves? Well, I mean, I talk about my least fave all the time. Fucking. Sounds of typing. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to a nerd. 1 second. 1 second. I have to go. Oh, wait. Is this just. Oh, this is just the other hallway. Okay. How dare you? Let me put some anchovies on your cheese curds. Her white grand piano, that was definitely at least 50 grand, if not 150 grand. This is Hotchkiss? It's locked. Nancy, knock. This bitch. One of us is gonna stop. Nancy, knock harder. Stop doing the 3-finger rap. She is typing so much. Oh. Why can I look? Foot content. I'm gonna look at Professor Hotchkiss's feet through the door. Which ones haven't you played? This one, Kapu Cave, Captive Curse, and Deadly Device. Deadly Device, to be fair, I played Marie? Et tu? Deadly Device, I played like 35 minutes. Or maybe even more. I might have played more of Deadly Device by myself.
This one goes nowhere.
This mansion sucks. We're almost out of Nance games, Henriette. But don't worry, we have Sam and Max point and clicks. We need to play the Strong Bad game for cool people. We have so many point and clicks. We'll do some Monkey Islands. Et tu, Maria? Let's go to the lobby. Sam and Max. Wait, do you think that's what it's supposed to mean? Even though that doesn't mean anything? I'd be down to play the Monkey Island games. My loves. Did you play the Strong Bad game? That's what it means? Salmon Max? But we do know that that's not a thing, right? Oh, Cozy Fire. Or is it just Jackie's headphones again? There's my Rococo, my favorite fashion era. Is he here? Oh, God. Oh, God. Who is this permed disaster?
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up.
Lisa,
he's saying the culprit
you're
must be one of us in the castle.
Gossip.
Can you believe it?
I don't even know you. You don't even know my name. Lisa, girl, chill. She's like, hey, I'm Lisa. Girl, sit down. I've got some fucking goss. There was a robbery and somebody died. What is your name? She was primed. She did not care. It's just that nobody has walked by her in so long. Let her have this. Must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it? I kind of love this. This is a great setting. We're in a fucking castle. There was a robbery. You can see through murder mystery, but the victims are books. Of course they are. What a nerd.
I didn't hear about the library. Do you know what happened?
This shirt
I
is
haven't the faintest.
real bad.
I mean, who would want to mess with a bunch of dusty old books? Anyway, it's all locked up now. So, Maybe we'll never know.
Yeah, that's
Too bad,
how mysteries work.
I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on
I love
this.
Thimbleweed Park.
But I think Dexter has an extra key to the library
we
somewhere
need to play
around
Broken
his desk.
Sword. Okay. I kind of knew that one was coming. I also want donuts really bad. I have an extra muffin. She does sound 12. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key. Was that a burp? I also think, like, it was part of me dying. Is she 18? I think she's a child. Yeah, exactly. She looks like she's 35. She looks like she's in the movie Working Girl, but she sounds like a teenager. I know. Echolocation, I want a donut so bad. Are you doing Senior Detective? 100%. I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Nancy, you can't just start talking about fingers.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
She said, oh, honey. She said, oh, honey. Oh, we've got scandal, honey. Who is this full drag queen? And then she's still going. That wig. She said, wig. Girl, baby girl. Oh, honey. We got scandal, but she also still does not know my name and is like, yeah, there was a robbery. It's fully locked down. Someone's going to murder us. Also, there is a full fuckable man in the basement. New fave character. Lisa is so horny. And then she got this horrible haircut. And then she got locked in a castle. She's having a really rough week. What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Is that
Oh
a
my
polo?
gosh! Wait till you hear this. Hotchkiss is this
It's
nutty
like a
old woman who's
sweatshirt
always
with a
typing and
collar
talking
and
to herself in her room.
It
I was walking
is,
past her door
Tina.
earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Good night, shut up. So dumb, Scorpion. Wait, her room got robbed? Also, again, Lisa, Jesus Christ. Did you get here when I got here? Why does she know everything?
Wow. Did she say what was stolen?
Not that I could hear. She just kept wailing, my theory, my theory. I think she teaches history. Or maybe a foreign language.
It said theory.
I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth.
She said
But
theory.
don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
I think you barely passed high school. Lisa, I don't have much hope for any of your grades. So she's dumb. Talking fully through her teeth. Game over. Not Nancy, her going like, but don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish. And Nancy is like, habla español. I really want this to have an accent. Please, Nancy, do a bad accent. Please, let's cancel Nancy over this.
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest.
Habla,
and this
she
place
really
is
said
one
it.
of the weirdest.
Henriette, you
Did
said
you
that she was
know
going to do it,
Ezra
and then she
Wickford,
really did
the
it.
original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
Habla español. Oh, man. Not with the hard H. Make it a sound command. Habla español. I wonder why he was so antisocial. You must know a great deal about this place. Honestly, I need to talk to her about what a gossip
You must
she
know a
is.
great deal about this place.
Not really. But I sure want to get into that tower that came from
Full
France.
Dilla and
It'd be
Quesadilla.
great for my story. Too bad Wickford sealed it off. Maybe it's his ghost making those creepy noises at night.
I wonder why he didn't want anyone to go into the tower.
Creepy,
Can we
right?
roll my
I
son
mean,
ever again?
did we stumble
Blah,
onto
blah,
the
blah,
set
blah.
of it as the castle turns or what?
Blah, blah,
well,
blah
you
is
probably
such
want
a
to get
dumb
settled.
joke that I love.
I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
Are you ever going to ask what my name is, Lisa?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Thanks. Not curious who I am at all. The girl that voices her has this game as her only credit in IMDb, but she has trivia on her page, which is so weird because she probably entered it. She's like, people need to know these things. These are fun facts about me. Trivia. Oh, I can go downstairs on this staircase. It's bright. So does that mean the elevator's broken? Like, am I just a hole for her? The day that IMDb got set up, she got so excited and she put some trivia. Talking about her favorite Lucky Charm shape. Tara won every spelling bee from 1st to 8th grade and even competed at the regional spelling. Scorpion, no. Began as a model in she debuted on the runway in 1987. So this was a full-grown adult human being when this game came out. For the back to school season. Those are the trivia. She was a full adult when this game released. Why did that have a keyhole on it? If I can just... Oh, God. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing that. I think I turned off the lights in some places. Elevator reset. Okay, I should be able to use it now. Ski rental? Oh, this is probably... You found the blind button. Why would we put it all the way down this dark, empty hallway? I know it's bright, but it seems dark because we're in a basement. Okay. Okay, we know you're going for Aquafina right here. Where else do you put things? I don't know. Any number of places. This could have been in the lobby.
It's locked.
God damn it. Soda machine in the castle, and it only has bottled water. It only has Aquafina. Ski rental office is closed. It opens 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Is it 2 a.m.? It better not be. Those hours suck? Yeah, like what the hell? Can I go to the potty here? Why can't Nancy shit in this game? For game time? I think I did.
It's like the North Pole out there.
Let's go into it. Oh. I can't kill Nancy like I can in White Wolf. Ye old castle locker room. Okay, elevator doesn't work. No man down here, even though these are his working hours. 0 stars. Nancy can't shit.
Jacques must be gone.
Nancy, you're a fucking genius. Look at that, detective. Put that together all by yourself. Senior detective. Bad game. Reset switch? I did it. I pulled the elevator reset switch. It said it was locked.
Hello there, dead end.
Oh
My
my
name's
God.
Nancy Drew.
I missed the diarrhea song. It's yours for $1. Sir, for $1. Play a diarrhea song. Name one song about diarrhea. Well... There it is. Oh, this room... Wait, is this just the fire room I was in? Well, what was this other one? Oh, this goes all the way up to the rooms. Rooms. Oops. I don't know where I am now. Mind if I warm my bones? Mind if I warm my bones? Okay, so that goes there. Let's go see if I can touch this elevator. Worth every fucking penny over here. Big Frida. Is that Big Frida? Pepto-Bismol? Oops. Okay. I'm in the elevator. Am I on 2? I am. I could take it to 1 or basement. I hit the reset button. I hit it. Well, we tried. Game over. Hello, Ashwin. Gotta take the stairs. Do you think he's at his frickin' office yet? Because these are his hours that he works? It's 3 p.m. He has 2 more hours of working. I can't tell you how many times I've pulled those. You gotta prime the reset? Location, clean elevator reset. You want to get pumped? This says number 2, number 3. Yeah, don't do that. I've never gone number 3. Well, this game is officially too hard. I have 3/5 of a meeting today. Gross. 5 meetings is criminal. I'm just down here pulling switches. Sir, it's literally time for you to be working.
Jacques must be gone.
Nancy, I literally hate you so much. All right, I have a paintbrush and a locker room. Flipping switches. I flipped every switch. It's too hard. I'm gonna go talk to Lisa again, I guess. She's the only one I know. Thank you for the lurk, Rams. Maybe I'll go see if Professor Hotchkiss is done tippy typing and ignoring my soft raps. I guess I could have gone all the way up. Let's go check with Hotchkiss first. It's really hard to find the up arrow here. You do soft raps just for Professor Hotchkiss. Oh my god, lady, your theories. Ooh, a soft rap at McDonald's? I know you hear me.
It's locked.
No, use your fucking card. All right, maybe I'll slip this letter under there. No, do you want a paintbrush? Damn it, okay. I know you're in there. She's in there writing fanfic about me and Lisa. Yeah, she's doing a big show of how loud she's hitting that fucking thing. Where's my room again? Is it this one? Is it over here? Where do I stay? I know it's in this hallway. Is it back here? No, this is the dark thing, right? Oh, the dead end. 205? Oh, right. They have numbers? 207. This should be oh, it is.
It's locked.
Okay, so use your card. Now there's going to be a note in here. Oh, I forgot. Oh, God, I forgot. I'm sorry. We should get out of here again. Can I fix this with my paintbrush? Operator. Try out your locker? I have a locker? I don't think I have a locker.
Welcome to the voicemail system. Please press 0 to first message. To go to the next message, press 2. To leave the system, please press second message. To leave the system, thank you.
I have
Goodbye.
no messages. I think you do. You do what?
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
Everybody sucks so much. He's a frat boy. He's in a fart.
Hello?
George, it's
George,
Nancy.
thank
Great
God, I don't
timing,
know what
Nancy.
I just
Bess
wrote
and
you
I
a
were just
letter
saying how we wish
when
we
I
were
could
out on the
literally
ski slopes
call
with you.
you.
Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone.
I
Hey,
decided
Bess,
to
our
write
favorite
a letter
detective's on
to
the
you
phone.
in a full
Hey, Nancy. How's the
snowstorm.
vacation?
I guess I should have mailed that letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case,
House
too.
drag show.
The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy! Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get
I
here.
guess so, Lucy
But who
Goose.
knows when
He's
that'll
like a
be.
college football
That's funny,
player, I
Nancy.
think.
I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though. Don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane,
Christy
would feel
Lane?
better knowing that you're on the
The
case, at least until the
Egans?
police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to
Where
find an
is this
alternative
Egan guy?
entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
The
And what
inventor
about this
chocolate milk.
robbery?
How
Who
do
got
I-
robbed?
Where's
I'm
the
not
guy-
sure. The guest's name is
groundskeeper?
Professor Hotchkiss.
Who up, Egan?
I think she's a bit eccentric.
I don't even know
You
what
mean
that-
weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches
Agatha.
short of a picnic?
There's a front
Okay,
desk
you
here.
guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah,
met this
but
nice
she'll probably tell
woman.
you something
I
important.
don't know how
whether she
Nancy
means
knows
to
this
or
is
not.
a woman and not a child.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a
Agatha,
photojournalist
did you beat the
doing a
heart,
story
Agatha?
on the castle. She sure
I'm
got me
still
curious
keys.
about that tower.
Oh, yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
Why?
I don't think so.
Well,
does that
keep
mean?
an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a
Pretty well for
second-class
myself.
snooper?
I love that. Especially
You're
because
going
you
to give our
started
friend
that
a
run with like
complex.
Oh,
8
right.
health.
Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
Ladies, I need inspiration, brain juice, a hint.
Can't
Sure,
hear you.
Nancy,
Oh,
but
forgot
don't
the
expect
voices
us
are
to
too
give you
loud?
the answers on a silver platter,
We wouldn't want to
Pirate.
spoil your fun.
seeing as you're a senior detective and all.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
They
Don't
always
you have
punish me.
some errands to run, places to go, and people to see?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good
I'm
luck.
always
Be
on Senior
careful.
Detective BB, but they like to point it out. Are the voices too loud? Talk to the front desk. I didn't even see a front desk. I thought I went down here. Oops. I went down here. And I went over here. And I went over here. Oh, do I need to go? What's that? Oh, pamphlets. I love a pamphlet. Senior as in old? Okay, you don't need to come for me. And I know you're gonna make a come for me joke. Are you my age? Oh. It was right there the whole time? When did you get here? I think they just built this.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses and there's a clanging noise too. Would you mind
Yes,
checking
thanks,
it out
Mr.
for
Egan.
me?
My room is charming,
I'm
but I
31.
think there's
Oh, you're
something
older than
wrong
I
with my
am.
radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too.
That's
Would
not
you
a
mind checking it
Wisconsin
out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience,
I mean,
but you're
I'm
just gonna have to
teasing.
sit
I'm
tight for a while.
sweet little
I'm the only one on duty
French
while the owner's
sweet
away.
Japan.
And around here, it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day.
No, I'm
and now to
37.
make
I'm
matters
sorry, I'm older
worse,
than you are. I just
there
wanted
have
to
been
give
a couple
marks
of
for a second.
incidents.
Poop? Did you poop yourself? Is that what you're talking about? It happens for a man of your age. Everyone is yelling. I'll turn the voices down in just a second. I cannot hear you over the voices. I was telling Hagatha that I'm not actually 31, that I'm actually 37, and I lied to Hagatha, and I really do apologize. Certified Freak 7 stream. It's disgusting, but I love it. Actually, that's definitely what this game is. What kind of incidents? I know they're poop incidents. How are you 37? Oh, I was born 37 years ago.
What kind of incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down.
Did this adult man just say library?
She's gonna be pretty upset.
Just go onto the internet and tell untruths. Because of when I was born. This adult human really just said library. Hi, AutoQuest. My mom and my dad, they did it 38 years ago. Just some libraries over here. Why would anyone want to vandalize this library?
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea.
Do you think
I straightened up in there before checking
Nancy
yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off.
Shut up, Hong.
Books
That's
everywhere.
rude.
And somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls.
I misspoke.
I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Okay, I really want to turn you down, but I can't get to the settings until we both shut up. Because I can't hit escape in these games, right? Wow, a hole?
Wow, a hole in the wall?
Wait, did he say that they
What do
blew
you
a
think
hole
they
in the
were
wall?
looking for?
I
Looks
can't
like a
tell,
bomb?
but somebody's definitely after something.
Who would bomb books?
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying
She
our
called you a
room's
what?
been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it.
She
wouldn't
called
even
you a
tell me what
what?
was missing. So what she want me to do about it?
Honey, that's a slur. She called me a terrible flap. First of all, you cannot use your old man jargon on me. Look at me. I'm a teenager. I am a teenage girl. And you thought I would understand what you meant when she said she called you in a terrible flap. The fuck are you talking about? Go to the library. Learn some new words. Sounds like you're swamped. There was a bomb and an old woman is asking you for help. Sounds like you're pretty swamped for the day.
What strange behavior. I'm curious. I wonder if she might open the door to talk to me.
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop.
Hi, Pam on the
I
salad
hate
bowl.
to ask
Oh my
this,
God,
but
Pam
if
on
you
the
could
salad
grab
bowl.
those boots and bring them up
My
to her,
childhood,
it might smooth her feathers.
roller coaster.
Sure would smooth mine.
I had such plans for that roller coaster. What was my streak on? I don't know. Did it go through? I didn't see a streak go through. Probably like... I'm 6 pings in. What's a ping?
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry,
Pints.
not yet.
That makes more sense. Why not? You're literally just standing here. The mints are fine. I don't want to talk
Okay,
to him anymore.
see ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Ew, you knew I was a child.
Dear
And you
George,
still said pig.
so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation.
Okay, Nancy might be a little quiet at times, but we definitely have had too many people yelling at us. So maybe now I can go talk to that ski instructor. Save. Smart. Nothing saved here. So misleading. Dear George, I shat on the ski slopes today. It was a mess. Let's go talk to this hot man. Snowed in with a ski instructor? We don't need to talk about your search history, Berlinish. You're so nasty. Belatra replied to Miss, and basically said, oh, well, nothing we can do. Have fun beating all the decks again. Will you, though? Will you have fun? Hello, are you working? Oh, no, it's past your working time, isn't it? Oh, it's...
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet.
No, he's gross.
So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Butter Mountain. Yeah, he's gross. I don't like the middle part. Me and Twitch chats, that is you saying hello. Check your locker. I don't know which one's mine. Stop reading the walkthrough. You're just like, hey, it says on this document, this very official document that you should check your locker, even though nobody has said that yet. Bonjour, je m'appelle Nancy Drew. I do want to hear her speak French because she already messed up. I closed it. Look at those biceps. They are bulging. His left bicep is so far over his chest. Here we go.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Nancy Drew. I'm here on vacation.
You don't have to say your name
What's
like
your
it.
excuse?
Je m'appelle Nancy Drew. I'm streaming Lauralee at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow, so come take a guac. I can't wait, Lee. I feel like that you're not, but maybe you will be. Don't get my hopes up. It does have White Wolf vibes. Yeah, what brings a professional skier from France to Wisconsin? Why not Aspen or Lake Tahoe? Damn, Reed, Wisconsin. I have a work. This keyboard and you are in a fight. Please choose a second one.
Well, this is an awfully long way from the French Alps. Did you come to Wisconsin for the cheese?
I am here for Isabelle.
For the cheese!
She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
You came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So when's the wedding? Work of art? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm far more interested in the history.
Work of art? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the Queen's Tower, of course. It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. Didn't you notice it when you drove in?
So mad at you. Yeah, I did know. What an amazing feat. Must have been to take that thing apart and put it back together. Yeah, I think Christy Lane mentioned it to me once. Who the fuck is Christy Lane? Is that my dad's rich friend? Why? Oh, is that your air horn? I was like, why are you evil laughing? Air horn and evil laugh look the same. That's more yawns than words. I've talked a lot.
Why is it called the Queen's Tower?
Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the revolution, that is.
She was 14 years old.
Not hear about such ugly things. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
I'm dying. Don't say this right after we talked about a beheading of a 14-year-old. I'm dying to have a look inside that library. Oh, I'm just gonna wander around, become an expert on this castle.
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation.
Thank you for the biddies.
I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say?
Don't make me feel weird about it, Scorpion.
A woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, no? Ciao.
You know... Ciao. Can I have those boots? I want the boots for Miss Hotchkiss.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots.
Ciao!
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter.
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing,
Classic
I need
French
some other way
goodbye,
to express
ciao.
myself. So voila.
Nancy.
I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
I make these hope boxes? I'm sorry, is he making hope chests? For his teenage girlfriend?
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in
you
France
won't just
near where I
get
grew
out
up.
from behind your
Marie
little half
Antoinette
door.
used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the revolution.
This one. I'm dead. And chocolate sandblaster is there because it's Lee's favorite. But I did make it very expensive.
I'll talk to you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
We need to work on this man's salutations. Don't mention my yawns. I don't know why it's happening. I'm not actually sleepy, but whenever I wake up early, I yawn so much. I'm so sorry, but it's just gonna happen. Ale bye-bye. Okay, it's my 1000th gay yawn, and I'm not even tired. Well, I could nap, but that's normal. You know what would go really well right now, right before naps, is like a YouTube compilation of puppies falling asleep. Language around the world love bye-bye, which is so ironic because I'm not sure most English speakers say that anymore. We don't. But other languages say bye-bye. A bowl. Oh, that might be nice, actually, but I have to work. Kitspresso, you cutie pie, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Kitspresso, you adorable love. Welcome. What were we playing? We were just chatting. What were we chatting about? The Switch 2? Kit, this is my first treasure in the Royal Tower. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Polygon. You can call me Paul Poly or Polygon Gamer streamer. Him pronouns. We play a lot of games. I'm just like really into puzzle games. Nancy Drew awakened my love of puzzle games again. And so now here I am. It really is cheesecake. Cheesecake, are you named after just like cheesecake in general, or is it really to like make me think about the Cheesecake Factory? Do I just put them outside her door? Okay, no. I'm gonna do my soft knuckles again. Tell me everything. Tell me about what you were chatting about. It's both. Thank God. Melu, thank you for the follow. We were chatting. What did we chat about this morning? Video games, The Wild Party, the musical. Slip them under the door. Just start. Henriette, can you just imagine me just like starting shoving them slowly and like trying to fit them under there? I fucking love Cheesecake Factory. I love the Cheesecake Factory so much, Swerpin. I get excited for every aspect of it. The decor, the brown bread. I love when they tell me that there's no brown bread for a moment. Is it okay to wait? And I'm like, 100%. I'll wait for an hour for that brown bread. So I fear I have to raid and run. Please have fun with your hair appointment. I love Nancy Drew. You know this. Yeah, I know you do. I didn't know what your relationship with this one was. This is my first time. But I do know that about you. God, I love a Nancy Drew, though. Go have a wonderful hair appointment. Let me know what you're getting done. I'll have to check in and see how it goes. But that's exciting. To wait because it always means it's going to be that hot, fresh bun. That brown bread, y'all. Shmeji, thank you so much for the 8 frickin' months.
Yes, hello.
Oh,
is that
now
Jacques
you hear
with
it.
My boots?
Exciting Kitspresso. Such a fun spring look. Actually, it's Nancy Drew, but yeah, if it's what you care about, I do have your boots.
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots,
I love
fine.
Professor.
Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please.
No.
Yeah. Oh, and it seems
Oh,
I'm
God,
out
Ewu.
of change.
Ewu.
I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Okay, first of all, you know my name. And that was disgusting. We've strayed. We went back to poop. It's our Professor Hotchkiss moment. No tip is necessary. It was so wet. I don't actually work here. My name's Nancy Drew. I heard your room was robbed, and I'd like to find out what was taken so that Mr. Egan can
No
report
tip
it.
is necessary, Professor Hotchkiss. I don't actually work here. My name's Nancy
But I am doing
Drew.
errands for the
I heard your room was robbed,
groundskeeper,
and I'd like to
whatever his
find
name
out
is.
what was
Caretaker?
taken so that Mr. Egan can report it.
Everything's under control, dear. Nothing to report.
No, a
Thank
robbery.
you for my boots. My poor feet have been feeling so exposed.
Why do I still have your... I hate her. She is an icon. She literally never gets my name right. Henriette, she heard me. She definitely heard me because she just responded. And now she's like, very busy. Oh, very, very busy. Couldn't possibly. While she's writing fanfic. I'm going to tell on you right now. You're such a bitch. That was 2 seconds. She heard me step away for 2 seconds. and she snatched him and went right. I also didn't hear her stop typing. She had one hand on the typewriter. Get my door to... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, it's time to snoop. This is my favorite pastime. Pen Pal's steno book, and he wrote his name in his 4-year-old handwriting. List of to-do things. Shut down ski lift. Check emergency generator. Get Brunei's to fix professor's boots. Refund guests who canceled. Snowplows? Snowplows? Try to reach Christy again. Change library alarm code. Please write the alarm code down somewhere. Change bulbs in tower. Replace filter in vent shaft. Keep searching. Get books back to professor. Check basement circuit breaker. I did that. Eat cheese. What brings you to Wisconsin? The cheese! Okay. Oh. 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 What's this key for? The library? I work at a hotel? I kind of think I would like to work at a hotel. But then I also kind of think I would like to not work. So if that was an option, I'll take that one. It was fun. It feels very like Snoopy. Not the dog. It's the library. So many employees fucked. I feel like that's just most jobs. Most places I've been, people have been sleeping together. A lot less poop than house cleaning does. Just so many fluids for house keeping. Paul, if I buy a hotel, would you work in it? If you bought a hotel? No, I don't want you to be my boss. There are beds at your job? No. Flower beds? Oh, you mean at a hotel? Yes. If in my hypothetical situation where I work at a hotel. And they did it there too. Yeah, everybody just kind of does it. Cruise ship? Oh my god, if you've ever worked on a cruise ship, messy. What if I make you the general manager? What if you just make me the owner? Like, what if you bought it and then just gave it to me for free, and then I was the owner, and you weren't my boss? It's probably the only spot where the staff aren't into each other. That's gotta be nice. Less drama. Theme park entertainment? Fully. Fully. Messy. This is a dead end. I have a key. Does this open like the elevator in the basement? Who needs it? Drama is the fun part. I do love gossip. The newlywed husband of season 1 White Lotus was no exaggeration. Yeah, people are kind of the worst, aren't they? Wait, did I miss my room? I did. It's right here. Egan said he can't fix my radiator yet. That's fine. I have so many gay yawns today. Berlinish, it's not good. Was the gossip on board the ship? He's basically asleep. That's the thing. I'm not sleepy. I'm very energetic and incredibly entertaining. The reviews are in. But I yawn so much if I wake up early. You want to be co-owners? Again, no. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Nancy is boring him? No, I fucking love Nancy. Is everybody asleep? Squirpin, who came to the conclusion all by herself and did not need the help of a walkthrough, told me to search for my locker. Have you taken the elevator yet? I got in it, but it didn't seem to work. Jacques. You're telling me I can't go into this sauna? I think the switch you just... But I pulled that switch. I pulled it. And still nothing happened. Isn't it right here? Oops.
It's locked.
Well, use
It's
this.
locked.
Well, then what is this key for? Also, I don't know where the library is. Maybe I'm wrong. It's ready. What is this key for? Oh, he's a keyfer. Do you think anybody ever said that to Mr. Sutherland? Oh no! It's a lost cause. Game locked. I'm locked out. Raspberry chocolate and it tastes too fake. Oh no! The stop yawning. I can't. It's not a sleepy thing. It's a jaw thing. You're making me self-conscious. There used to be a door. What's this? Will this elevator just show the fuck up? Oh. Well, I guess it will. Maybe I need to take this. Okay, if you're gonna work, let me go down to the... My brain needs more air. Does this mean I can take this now? Okay, it does. What floor was I on? This one. Okay, Dochi. Fusta. Reading like Dochi over here.
It's locked.
Well, good news, Nancy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It was Lisa. I don't know the code. I have to figure it out. Good news, Nancy. Fire alarm, not a security alarm. I think it's security. Just a quick little panic, and then I found out you could just close the door. Well play, old. With the maybe he's got the alarm code back here. Oops. Maybe he's got the alarm code over here. Lisa deserved it. I don't want the steno book. What was in here? Matches? I really want those pencils. Panic at the Royal Tower. Jolie, what are you doing awake? Please go back to bed. It is so early. Okay, so this game might be not very sassy detective of you. I just don't want to get kicked out. I don't have, like, a code. Maybe I should go see how this alarm works. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to go in there and see where the alarm is. And see if I can disarm it. I have responsibilities. Sounds terrible. 6:30 a.m. At 6:30 a.m. I can't have sounds on. It's too much. I do check my Mogo. I think that I'm going to lose this partner event. There was something in your room with numbers? Remember? No? There was? Content warning responsibilities. I don't remember. Let me go see. Let me go see if you're telling lies. Let me go see if you're lying. Or some shit. Don't say some shit about Nancy fucking Drew. Put some respect on it. Hello? God damn it. Is it this? Oh, the keypad with the dusting. You're right. I have to go dust to find his shit. I don't have anything to dust. I don't have anything with dust. I'm just going to go in there. I'm going to save and see if there's... Oh, the paintbrush. But what about the dust? Anybody got a gram? Crash, bang, bang.
It's locked.
What just crash banged banged? Was it the elevator? I don't think it's safe to be in here. Boom, pow, wowza. Maybe I can hit the alarm.
It's stuck.
Oh no, it's stuck. Model number 50964. 640 pounds? The fuck are you trying to say,
stuck.
elevator?
It's stuck.
This just in, Nancy weighs 650 pounds. Nancy, this is a bad idea.
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Okay, well, what do you want to do, Nancy? You want to go back in the fucking broken elevator? Save then jump? I'm certain she's gonna die. Y'all love to make me make her die. Lara Croft it. God, I died so many times in that game. Go for it, Nancy. Take the leap. Ah, what's this? What is this? I can't turn back around, y'all. Oh, I can. Okay, I could just go back in there. Has no sense of self-awareness, ever. No. Absolutely not. Nancy, jump. Girly, jump for it. She really won't jump. Just so you all know. How do I turn around again? Oh, there. We're going in.
Alley-oop.
And then everything's fine. Let's go see if that man is downstairs for me to be like, hi, I almost died inside of your elevator. And you literally can't fix a radiator. Why do you work here? Or not work here? Where the f are you? Somebody pulled the lever? That's just a reset. Let me go see. Let me go see. Let me go see. Did somebody pull a damn lever? Leave it alone. I just died in your elevator tonight. Ooh. I'll dust it. I pulled it with the paintbrush. I'll dust these. Oops. Leave her. I hardly know her. What time is it? 9:30 p.m. Below and past bedtime. Okay. Nothing there. Let's go to the library. And let's just, like, get that alarm going, sis. Sprinkle some little dust on those things, even though I don't have it. I don't own it. Is this just a dead end? Motherfuck. Library, I'm sorry, was on floor 2. Nancy should be in bed with a warm glass of milk and that hissing, clanging, banging radiator to soothe her to sleep. That's that. So I want to go this way. No, this is wrong. No, this is right. Maybe it's over here? No. Other way. Library. There's an elevator that goes to this library? Right. That's broken. I'm going in. Oh god, I didn't save. Where is it? Where is it? Stop. Shut up. Nancy, dust this shit. Dust it. Get some fucking dust and dust. Oh, we're getting kicked out of this mansion. I'm getting kicked out of this castle.
Well, well, well.
Yeah,
Look
it's
who
me.
returned to
I'm
the scene of the crime.
No, I'm just
You're
trying to be a
out of here.
detective. Ugh.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency
That's
exit.
so rude.
Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and
My
relaxation
poor kitty char.
when
I
there's a
don't want it to be
mystery
going off
solve?
like that, but don't say it cheat. I meant don't chant teeth. And I said don't sant teeth. Are y'all robbing me? Stop damaging my landmarks. I'm literally streaming. I'm literally streaming. No, don't sand cheat. Okay, second chancing it. Saving. I don't think I have the equipment for that yet. Maybe I just need to go to bed. Do not sant sheath. Maybe Nancy just needs to go to sleep. She honestly should be calling about this broken elevator that she climbed out of. But she's saying nothing. I'm gonna call the operator real quick and see if they'll help. I'm also gonna pour some more coffee. Does anybody disapprove of that? Does anybody have any reason why I shouldn't have more coffee? No, I want some.
Welcome to the voicemail
Can I have
system.
some?
Please
Maybe.
press 0 to retrieve messages. To leave the system, please first message. To go to the next message.
no messages.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna go. What's in the cup? I'm gonna go pour myself one more coffee, but I'm gonna put Nancy to bed. Alarm. Let's wake up at 9 a.m. I'll take a latte, please. Why does that keep going? Oh my god. He didn't fix it all night. Okay, Squirpin didn't read a walkthrough, but she somehow knows there's a drawer in my room that I'm not opening. But don't worry, she didn't read a walkthrough and she's not backseating. You're so mean. How did you know this was there? Locker 310, 517. Clairvoyant. Okay, do you want to come clean? Do you want to come clean about that one time you cheated? Oh no, you're just saying the one theory that's correct is Berlinish saying that you are clairvoyant. Okay, let's see. Is Mr. Egan here? Okay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was in the elevator and got stuck.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between
Are off and
floors.
right.
I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above.
Honestly, I don't think
Do you
looking
think
up
you'll
what
be
to do
able to
next
fix
is
it?
cheating
Well,
at a Nancy
I doubt
Drew.
it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement.
I
Glad
doubt
you're okay.
it's
But don't go climbing
broken.
around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
I literally got stuck between floors. Bort. I had to climb out. And he's like, well, it doesn't sound like it's a problem. Severance prequel right here, right now. That's canon. This is the beginning of the Egans. More Borts.
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to
Sounds like
fix
a
it anytime
huge problem.
soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Yeah, could you fix my radiator?
Actually, I've already fixed it.
Okay, we're really making progress here, kid.
I did fix it?
So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
Did I actually fix it? Or did I just lie to this man?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator...
I just
Thanks
flipped
for dealing
shit.
with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
Just so you know, that wasn't a response to what I said. I said the radiator. I'm sorry I have to eat the muffin like this. It's just very crumbly. And if I hold it between my fingers like a human, then it just crumbles. Nancy's always an intern somehow. I don't want the eye contact when you do it. And what's nice is later when I sweep up my floor with my broom, there'll be a little snack in the dustbin. Just palm deep in that muffin. No problem, boss. Nancy, don't play into this fantasy.
Okay.
What kind
See
of
ya,
muffin?
Mr. Egan.
Cranberry.
Bye.
Cranberry muffin. Dustbin. Clamberry? The clamberries taste like clams. Cranberry orange is so good. Okay, read my muffin. Read my muffin for having one too few fruits. Mr. Thanksgiving, am I right? Am I right, chat? This is not where I'm supposed to be. It's been 85 years and we still don't know what Snottberry sounds like. Sounds like? I don't understand the senses. One moment, I have to talk to an old woman. Why can't I talk to her?
Ugh, Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions.
She's also dead.
Who is it?
She, like, also met an untimely death. So, like, this was your first one. It's Nancy again. Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner.
Hi, Professor. I thought you might be getting hungry in there. Could I relay a dinner order for you?
Hungry in your
hard
tummy.
to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging
I'll punch you.
rapids of my theory. Oh, right now, I have
My
plenty of
theory?
pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going. But tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous.
Ma'am, couscous is a side.
Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
That is a Knorr side dish. I like couscous too. Prepackaged energy globules is wild. Not that pearl shit either. Like a goddamn animal. I'm doing my job. Animals don't eat muffins. When was the last time you saw an animal eating a muffin in the wild? Say yummy? I don't want to. Oh, I just said it. I'm mad at you for making me happy.
Hi
Do
there,
that.
how's it going?
This is my best friend. I think, Aaron, you missed her introduction. This is Lisa.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
Are you having a stroke? What did you just say?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics?
No.
He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but
I don't
he
eat on
totally
stream.
choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now, but at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
They watch me shove foods into my mouth, and it's not a kink.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
a whole muffin in my mouth. That needs to go in a special channel in the Discord because I do not want to be called out for having kink content. I'm bricked. Don't we usually say that if we have ass for days? Is it a stream unless I pin something? Not usually. No? What does bricked mean? Am I thinking caked? Brick is having a boner? Brick is constipation? Damn. Sorry about it. Oh, I need to go tell him she wants couscous. I think I'm thinking of cake. Sorry. It really is that. I think I'm just thinking of cake because of your long sweater.
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Yeah, what does it mean when something's bricked up?
Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the
Is
menu.
it a jacket? Did I even sing the song wrong? Is it supposed to be a long jacket? And I said the song wrong?
Okay.
Sorry.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye,
I didn't
kiddo.
even do the cake song right. I don't even know cake. I said sweater because I think I got them confused with Weezer. Long brick. I'm gonna go look at my locker. I don't even remember what the number was. I don't remember the combination. I'm just so mad at y'all. I'm going to my locker. I'm gonna take the elevator. It went well last time. You told me it was fixed. Oh, it's here. Short skirt, long jacket. Code is 315. Thank you. I remembered after you told me. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to look at which one my locker is. Why can't I look at those? Why would you waste my time with those lockers? Is my locker over here? You moved too quick? Scrippin, the only reason you knew about the locker is because you read... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, the code is 315? Or is that the locker number? It's 51... Isn't it 513? Doesn't it start with 5? 517. Oh my god. 5 1 Stop saying 6969. Oh, it's one of those. One moment. Nancy Drew doesn't know how lockers work.
The combination is 517.
Hi, VR Central.
It's not working.
It me, Betty. Glad to know my work does not go unnoticed. What work were you doing?
I wonder if the lock is broken.
Okay. God, how do you sleep at night, Nancy?
It's like the North Pole out there.
It was this. My boyfriend just shouted at me. Sorry, I missed the first message. What's not broken in this castle? Well, according to Mr. Egan, the elevator. That's very true. Have you guys seen the post about how young adults are saying that they don't, and then it stopped you because you're a new chatter and it cut it off? So I just have to wait for somebody else to say something before I can see it because I can't tab out of these games. I'm gonna go ask this man. Don't know why 69 is funny, but it just is. Oh, that's really embarrassing for them. I also heard that like Gen Z doesn't like sex in movies and stuff like that. It's not like I like sex in movies all that much, but it's just weird to be like, don't like it, don't want it. It's like, it's whatever. People have sex. It can be in a movie. Why are y'all being so weird?
Did you bring Hotchkiss a menu?
We're cursed. Incel energy. Where do I find them? Oh.
Whoops. I guess I forgot.
That's a shame.
Okay.
I have
See
to
ya,
bring
Mr.
her a
Egan.
menu?
Alrighty then.
Is it that one that's in my room? Or do we have these over here? No, put that down. Butteridge Ski Resort. They ain't watching it. Menu is code. Don't talk about code. I had a lot of conversations about code today. I'm exhausted about code. Sex is just gross to me. Well, to each their own. But I feel like if the characters are just gonna have sex with each other, then like, it's okay. They can just have sex with each other. It doesn't need to be a big focus. We don't need to like sit there with a long time, you know? But like, girlies, the people do it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to get the menu from my room. Only sometimes? Yeah, I mean, who has the energy for more than sometimes? So you could lose. And do you still play the game? The game that I played in middle school? Are you still playing? Where's that? Where's that, the game? The game. The game is lifelong. It never stops. Where was that menu? Oh, found it. Great. I'm gonna go take her this menu so she can see all of the different couscous options she has. There's anchovy couscous, cheese curd couscous with anchovies. Do I just have to slide this under her jar?
Is that my couscous already?
I thought you had said you had globules. Bologna couscous. The menu from middle school. But people keep yelling at me saying I lost. And you're like, I don't understand. I want cheese couscous. Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll have to choose something from the hotel menu.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from
Michael
the hotel
Douglas?
menu.
I don't know
Well,
that.
I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Tata?
What do you think I freaking have? Ugh, one moment.
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can
She's
give
gonna
it
make
to
me
you?
slide this shit under the door.
You're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
What would be funny about this? What could I do that would be possibly funny? I melted a craft single over the top. Do not recommend that. Sounds awful. Cheese shrimp. Don't come on, it burns.
Baby back ribs.
Baby back ribs does actually sound good.
So, chili cheese dog and
50
bologna
drumsticks?
sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
Ma'am, have you heard of avian flu? A slur in chicken language. How could she? Right in front of this community, even. Orders 50 drumsticks. She went from couscous. This is like me when I'm like, ugh, do you have like, I don't know, what kind of wine do you have by the glass? And they tell me, and they're like, I'm just gonna have a Long Island. This is that energy. She didn't even want any sauce. No lemon pepper, no nothing. Just dry ass 50 drumsticks.
Can I help you?
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jacques better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You got
Alrighty
frozen
then.
chicken legs? Jacques? I thought Jacques wasn't the bellboy, but now he's the freezer guy? What is his job? We're in ads. I hope you all are having a lovely time. I'm so jealous of you who get to see ads right now. Tell me what you're seeing. Day off from not working here from my vacation that I'm supposed to be having here? Where did those equal signs come from? Were you trying to draw a penis?
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing.
I wish that did something.
Frustrating.
Wait, can I make that do something?
Humiliating.
You could. It would understand that. I really should. Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
I said I was going to
Was the
listen in
worst
this
day
dancing
of my
game.
life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
Hercules, 58 months is wild. Wild. Thank you for the 10 biddies. That is so much time. Can you imagine? I've been streaming for... This is going on 5 years. This is what I've written down so far. Don't sant cheat. To my 5 frickin' year. So it's not listening to the game then. I'm trying to listen. You gonna do a big thing? I think I started streaming in June of 2020. 24-hour stream. You know me so well. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, we'll probably do a little... Yeah, probably that, Hercules. A little Jackbox and drinking. I don't know, Char. You're gonna have to tell me. To be filmed before 7, but Brad Pitt had availability issues, so the game was shelved till after. Which one's better? Dexter told me the combination to my locker number is 310 is 517. I tried it, but the
Dexter
locker
told me
won't
the
open.
combination to my locker, number
The harness charity
310,
stream?
is
Remember.
517.
Wait, why did that not
I
work?
tried
Oh, it's
it,
borked.
but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused. Because I think that is the combination for number 311.
You can't just give away... You can't just give away combinations.
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag
What's
of
your
chicken
fave
legs.
Jackbox game? I would
What does he think
probably
I
have to
am?
say Trivia
A
Murder
sous chef?
Party. But literally all of the trivia games are so fun. Like the Wheel of Enormous Proportions, Quicksort, Time Lapse or whatever that one's called. Time Jinx. I also really like Pole Miners. That one's really fun to do with a group. Too well. It didn't work. What didn't work? Jorkin. Oh. Gross. Mfwegen is terrifying. You would like Pole Miners. Don't talk to me about pole. It's pole, P-O-L-L, because we're taking a poll. It's really fun. I don't really like the games where it's like, be
I'll
funny
talk to you later.
or
Ciao.
die, nerd. And I can't. Under that pressure, I just can't be funny. I did have somebody at work, 311. I did have somebody at work yesterday. I said something and she laughed. And she goes, I didn't know you were funny. She's worked with me for 2.5 years. And I was like, I'm sorry. That is the most devastating thing anyone has ever said to me. I've worked with you every week for 2.5 years. The hell? I think I'm funny. I was like, usually I'm kind of known as like the funny guy. Like I get it. I'm pretty sleepy at work. Oh no, not the mi amigo. Wait, she said that she barely passed Spanish 1. Nancy, please read this out loud. All business at work. I guess I'm just like so serious. She got me real good. Oh, you missed it earlier, Erin. She said that she wasn't good at Spanish. Who said you're not funny? It wasn't that she said I wasn't funny. It's just that she said I didn't know you were funny. Which just made me think like, I've never said anything funny in front of you? Or have I tried and you just do not like my sense of humor? We already did. I'm inside the locker. Cuánto tiempo sin vernos? Vernos? What time? How time flies? How are you? What are you doing in Wisconsin? Big fat liar over here. Llegamos a Sevilla y fuimos a un hotel de una plaza con grandes palermas. So she's visiting Seville and went to a big hotel with a plaza and a grand... I don't know what a palermas is. Palmeras. Mi marido y yo cenemos a las 7 de 8... Gaz. Pod. Sim Society, welcome in. Hablo Español. With big palm trees, maybe. Just a guess, maybe. They ate at 7. Great. I love getting to know an exact time somebody ate when they're writing me a letter. La comida fue buenísima y la bebida también, claro. Yeah, the drinks and the food were good. English. Sorry. No, me. I should be speaking English. And the drinks too. Después de cenar, fuimos a dar una vuelta por el pueblo. After dinner, we went to take of something in town. Dimos varias vueltas la calle de las Sierpes y luego nos sentamos en un café. So I think that, like, whatever Sierpes is, they went to a street. On a scale of 1 to 10, how condescending is Nancy in this game? A little bit, because somebody said I'm not very good at Spanish, and she goes, habla español. Long time no see. How are you? What are you doing in Wisconsin? We arrived in Seville and went to a hotel and square with large palms. My husband and I had dinner at 7. The food was great, and the drinks too. After dinner, we went for a walk in town. We walked around the street of Sierpas a few times, and then we sat down in a cafe. I told Pedro there have been a lot of problems. He's the one with the cuelas. We're finishing it. It's el quien tiene las cuelas. Estamos... I guess that's it. She's from the United States of America. I'm sorry. This is what her hair used to look like, and she settled on this nasty ass do? First of all, who the hell is Helen Carp? I can kind of understand Spanish when I'm reading it. I just can't speak it at all. Lisa got a wig, but this is not Lisa. This is Helen Carp. Helly R. Different passport. Lisa, we need to talk about Tanya Lee Gooding. I kind of love the Jinkies vibes I'm getting from this. That's language acquisition, BB. Love Google Translate. You nailed it, Amu. She's a spy. This is my mother. What is this? Oh, that's the letter I read. What is this? That's a Cameron. Okay. Cool. So this bitch lied to me. You're a liar. Why do I have her locker code? Full suspicious. Did you defrost those chicken bones?
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
Dale, bye-bye.
Stop saying that. Take her camera, sell it for money. Lisa, we should chat. We should just chat real quick. Bye. Thanks for the lurk, Ope. Don't eat cheese without me. Please bring cheese back. Ale, bye-bye. I'm robbing you right now. Could you stop? From Black Moral? Isn't that just a mushroom? Oh, Blackmore. Oh, it says Ale Bye Bye in Blackmore? That makes more sense. I'm sorry, Maggie. Meggers. The longer we don't take the chicken out of the freezer, the longer it feels like a flashback to when I was a kid. Please take that chicken out of the freezer. It's not going to defrost in time.
Hi there, how's it going?
Wait, do I know that she's a photojournalist?
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous at times.
Well, there's nothing glamorous about the pay, I can tell you that much.
I'm gonna tell her.
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
And found out you fully speak Spanish. I found a bunch of IDs in your bag. They all had your picture and other people's names. Seems like you're more than one identity. I'm just wondering if you are who you say you are.
It seems you have more than one identity,
Turn up the
Lisa.
heat, Nance.
I'm just wondering if you are who you say you are.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy. When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Does your job take you to
I love that they
exotic,
hired
far-off
this
places?
12-year-old to do
Well,
this
there
job.
is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
No, I read a full
let you
letter
get back
in
to your
Spanish.
Later, Nancy.
She's gonna murder us. Okay, I'm gonna tell him that the chicken wings are a go.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Nancy, usually people say thank you. Usually they're like, oh, gracias. Okay. Oh, an oil can. Can I use this to dust? What could I use an oil can for? Is anything really squeaky? After I hassled you for free and did free labor. So real. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, thanks a lot, bruv. Jolie drives so safe. Don't comment on my yawns. Thank you for fixing my radiator. You left your oil can. Can I have your fingerprints for the machine?
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Makes even less sense. Give him a gold star. Is there like a suit of armor I can oil up? Do you want a hint? Nah. I'm okay at the moment. We haven't done too much. Oh! She's gone. What time is it? If I feel real stuck, I'll ask. Why are you yawning? Did you not get enough sleep? I don't think yawns mean sleep. I think we've debunked that. It's an oxygen thing, and I'd never get enough oxygen because you're taking it all. Hi, Puff Boy. Connie from the first one? Oh, she does kind of have a Connie vibe, doesn't it? Do not look at it. I'm sweepy and cranky. I'm not cranky. That's a made-up lie about me. Harry, sing me a song. You did look. I know you looked. Sing me a song.
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Have you tried slipping yourself under Hotchkiss's door? I thought about it. Did you put anything else in your locker now that I told you that I have access? No. Damn. I thought maybe she would have put some... Oh, I didn't even look at these. Girly, no photojournalist has this many IDs, Tanya from Florida. I need a sandwich or I might just pass away. I do love a sandwich. I really love a sandwich. I like a po' boy. So I'm going to be able to figure out Jacques' combo at some point. Tanya Harding with that haircut. It was very early 90s. And then that's the cold door. Let's not take it. And then there's that. Maybe we go to sleep? 'Cause I don't think there's anything else for me to do right now. I only like poor boys. I like fried shrimp po' boys. Oh, chicken salad, so good. And this is a dead end. Because I really don't think we've had something come up where we can use the oil can. I can't foresee using the oil can for dusting for fingerprints. Po' boy. I love a po' boy. Bacon and ham cheese paninis at home, and they are so delicious. What's ham cheese? Little cut up celery, that crunch in there. I love a good crunch in my chicken salad. I do love fried shrimp and cheese shrimp. There's nothing else for me, right?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
I'm gonna go check in with Hotchkiss one more time, and then I'm gonna go to bed till the morning and see if anything's happening. And if there's I went to the wrong side. If anything isn't happening, then maybe we wake up at night and try to look around. Hotchkiss, for fuck's sake, why are you still typing?
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients,
honestly,
if
clack,
you will,
clack.
but it's a delicate situation. If
So
I leave
bland,
my room
Esther.
even
Oh,
for a
no.
moment, I fear the souffle
Just
will
some
come
seasonings.
crashing down in a heap.
Brandy Sue over here.
What do you need me for, Professor?
What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul.
Okay.
Therefore,
What's in the
I
cup?
have decided to entrust you
This is just
with
hazelnut
this
coffee
important
these days.
mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I
Ooh,
was
garlic
just on my
powder's
way
so
to a
smart.
big fluffy couch. I am on vacation, you know.
I see.
Curry is good in
Well,
there too.
I don't suppose we have anything further to discuss. Goodbye.
Did I mess that up? Garlic powder is fucking delicious. Did I somehow mess that up? I wanted to keep talking. Garlic really does go in. I fucking love garlic. I've never done that before. Do you think I can talk to her one more time? Do you think she won't be upset with me? Or are you talking about the curry powder? Where is she?
Not now, please. I'm trying to think. Unless you've decided to help me.
Nancy Drew, at your service.
Marvelous. Here's what I need
Okay, I
to
just-
know.
I just messed
On
up.
what date was the Bastille prison destroyed during the French Revolution? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't
It's
disturb me unless you have the
edutainment.
answer.
Not 1994. On what date? Bastille Day? When is Bastille Day? Borch. April? You sure it's not Borch? Tuesday.
Can I help you?
I want to
Okay.
say Borch
See ya, Mr. Egan.
5th. I was going to
Alrighty
say
then.
5th too. Borch 5th is in July 1789. I knew it was 1700s. My birthday, Borch 35th. Where can I could read about that in a library, but oh, maybe in one of these books. July 14th, 1789. Say No More book. Oh, that happened in March. July 14th, 17, then I'll mumble a little bit, because I think I forgot. 1789? Borch 14th. Borch is so funny.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Ew. Write your answer here. Borch. July, I think it was 14th, 1789. Excuse me.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. You're
Let's
right.
make E.T. I
If
couldn't
there's
understand
one
what
thing
E.T.
I
said the
like
last
in a
time.
young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire.
I thought you were
but
making
if you'd like
souffle.
to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
Is she a vampire? The fuck? I will not be meeting you between 3 and 6 a.m. I will be fully in my deep, deep sleep cycle at that point. We glitched. Bet you will. Oh, I'm doing it right now. Does the elevator work? It does. Save? I can save. She sets the time. This is her world. Professor Hotchkiss, Professor Hotchkiss, much too cool for whatever this castle's name is. Professor Hotchkiss, she's like 1 in a million. Yell at Berlinish for being smart? Berlinish is so smart. Wait, I yelled at Berlinish like 8 times today. What are you talking about? Didn't she say she would be here at 3 a.m.? Is she over here? Professor Hotchkiss, I was gonna say, if I turn around and you're not in that chair.
Welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are sound
Literally
asleep?
everything.
I find my brain waves are at their most powerful during this time.
This woman is coked out of her mind, y'all.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too.
She's cool.
So, tell me, Professor, what
Rock
is this
and
theory
roll.
you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a
Same,
scholar
Spy Boy.
of French history.
Picked out the
My
billboard.
specialty is Marie Antoinette.
You're a scholar of
Oh,
French history and you
poor
didn't
Marie,
know the date
the
of
most
Bastille
misunderstood
Day?
queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested,
Dark Cities,
why don't
absolutely.
you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work. But are you sure you don't mind?
She's gonna knock me out. There's gonna be gas in there, and then I'm gonna get human
like a
centipede.
ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59.
Solid Quig.
And put things back where you find them.
She really did.
It's
I'm
all
Betty.
scientifically
It
organized
me, Betty.
in
I
there.
can definitely read your name. Tina, that is causing me stress.
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone
Did she
thought
not actually
Marie
say
did
cake?
nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself.
Miss Morbid,
while her
so
people
far
were
it's perfectly
starving.
fine. Some people
History
were like
books have
not into
upheld
this
the
one.
myth
I
that
like
she
it.
was just a spoiled and heartless brat,
Especially
but I don't
since it comes like
believe it.
early in the cycle of games. This is way better than some of the earlier ones.
What do you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
Make a movie. Cast Kirsten Dunst.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Clap. Clap. I'm going up to her room right now. She was 14. Who wasn't? How did I leave the room? Yeah, I was 14. Been there, done that, Marie. Guess what else I was? 20. Were you? No, because she was murdered. Oh. I can't too soon. Oh, I got a battery. Play. Clap. Clap. Is it dead? Put that in there and then play the goddamn...
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth. Come in, Earth.
Burn.
Oh, okay. I think
Marie Antoinette, burn.
Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie.
Ew.
I feel so close
Detail.
to her just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Well, that's not really how tapes work. They don't show you that the battery was dying right then. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this battery there and charge it. What time is it? I'm fine on time. It's 4. She comes back at 5:59 to just keep working. Born November 2nd. A Scorpio like me. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian birth name Maria Antonia. Married off at 15 and she had to change her name too. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple, like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered, and natural. Thank you, White Cheddar Mac. Note, evidence that she was unpretentious. There is no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared, let them eat cake in response to the news, that's an N, that her people were starving. Marie was immature, but not cruel. Anvilotype. Okay, love the glasses. Check the time. Still 4 a.m. We love. This is her bathroom. Can't use that shitter either. So many shitters you cannot use. It's a game full of unusable shitters. Can I check your bags? Nice. Dear Dr. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Forbidden shitters. Thank you, Amwoo. Dearest B. Marvelous received news of your progress. I'm sure you're onto something important with the medallion instead of the stained glass window, but I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters, and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga I, my great-great-great-aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe, as if it was a part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. B, you must find out the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. I know you will be successful. Thanks. Oh, wait. Helga von Handstuff. What a gorgeous title. Wait, is that a remote control? I want it. I guess I can't have it. It is now 4:30. I've still got a little time before Hotchkiss comes in. I'm gonna look at, I can't look at her robe just strewn on the couch there. Is this charged yet? Ugh, are you kidding me? Hotchkiss, why the heck did you not charge this? Okay. Oh my god, she really does love chicken. Look at all these bones. Can we click on her radiator? No. I'm wondering if I stay in the room and wait, or if me plugging that in is for like tomorrow. And I come back and it'll be charged. I'll wait as long as I can, but I'm not allowed in here. That's still red. You'll have to do some stuff before it's charged? Oh. Girly, why would I be able to do that? What should I hide back there? This paintbrush so it goes up her butt when she sits down. That would be hilarious. Something about shafts? Don't say shafts. Are you talking about the elevator again? God, Berlinish is so obsessed with this elevator. Where is that? I think it's down a floor. I don't know. Am I? I feel like you are because you never mentioned shafts before. I feel like you just learned the word. I'm late. How's Nancy Day? I'm obsessed. You know I love Nancy so much. And this one's a solid one so far. Like, the proper amount of clue giving, the proper amount of, like, pixel hunting, which is not much. I'm gonna come down here and use the escalator. In my life before today, and now I've said it 6 times. Show me what you got. Show me your moves. What's that from? Okay. It seems to be working. Parappa? Was that Parappa? Okay. Berlinish, the elevator's just fine. You're being very dramatic about this shaft. Climb out the hole? I can? I can just use hole when I'm in there? Oh, I don't think we should be in here. This feels dangerous. I can't go to the right there? Okay, I'll just keep going straight. Oh my god, I can get into the library without setting off the alarm. Oh. Should I hide?
Okay, I hear you.
Oh, look at it, Nancy. Look at it. Use your eyes. Ooh. That was really far away.
Darn you, crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
Who is he talking? Is he talking about himself?
The least you could have done was left me a hint.
You better stomp, bitch. You better stomp around this library.
I don't have time to clean this up.
Your oil can and your paintbrush. Nancy's just like, oh no. Oh no, my oil can, my paintbrush. Okay, let me go look. Enter code. I'm busy. I will Durst. What is this? The Diary of Hans Axel van Verzoet. Like a repo robot. Thanks to the fine scholarship of Melissa St. John at the University of Michigan, the significant historical document has been uncovered and translated into English. Shout out, Michigan! The trouble in France continues to mount. Hot. The revolutionaries have forced the king... No. and queen to return the... We're mad at U of M? Yeah, they really did cave so fast. I'm working with the counter-revolutionaries to help the royal couple escape to England. Mount, shaft, hull, busy day for Nancy Drew. Everything is arranged. False passports, a carriage disguises. Just after midnight on Tuesday, the king and queen dressed as servants will slip out of the city by coach. I will be their driver. I have instructed Marie to bring her jewels with her. If they are stopped, she may be able to bargain with the revolutionaries her diamonds for her life. I have no peace until I know that she's safe beyond the treachery of the revolution. Oh no, spoiler alert! Alas, what a cursed night. I had not expected that Commander Leboeuf, Marie's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Varennes. Marie tried to negotiate, but that scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of her revolutionary apes anyway. I was helpless to stop him. She and Louis were escorted back to Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. Varennes, thank you. I still cannot speak to the queen, as she is kept under full-time surveillance. I am awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear that it may be too late to save Marie or her husband. The thought of her suffering distress me. Ram Scorchus. Lot of French really into it. Hong, have you ever seen the clip from RuPaul's Drag Race? Sorry, I can't speak today. RuPaul's Drag Race, where RuPaul is talking to the queen from France, Nikki Doll, and she's talking about the inner saboteur, and then she says, Dwag, she says, how do you say saboteur in French? And Nikki Doll, like, gets the joke, but she's like, saboteur. And then, Michelle Visage looks over at RuPaul and she goes, it's a French word. And RuPaul just sort of nods and goes, it's very funny. It's good. It's a joke. I know. Il a des bras et des jambes. Wisconsin. Madison organizes a territory in July 14th. Sorry, July 4th. That's almost July 14th. It's almost Bastille Day. Its motto is just yelling forward, pulling me out of a lurk just to tell you I laughed at that, and it's one of my favorite. It's a really good moment. I just love when Michelle just does not get the joke. Vichel Mirage. Ooh, that's a fun one. Jambé was perfect. Pronounce it right? What is it? Is it Jambes? Les incompetents. Jam? Like a door?
Sure is dusty.
Sure is dusty. Nancy, get that dust on that fucking brush. So many holes. Jam-a-jam. I saw... Was that, wait, was that two different blurbs at one time? Or was that one blurb? Is it I fart in your general direction mixed with the Miss America, I mean, Miss World or Miss Universe, whichever one it was? That was two blurbs. Okay. One of the many great portraits painted by Marcel Bonnet during his career, none has fueled more controversy and gossip than the portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was completed only months before the revolution broke out. It all began when King Louis XVI, Marie's husband, commissioned an opulent jeweled tiara for her birthday. Set in the tiara were a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and a 52-carat diamond, bigger than any diamond ever before worn by French royalty. Marie was horrified by the tiara's extravagance and refused to wear it. It is even rumored that she referred to it as my crown of ruination, though no one knew what she meant by this. When it came time to have her portrait painted by the master Bonnet, Marie insisted on posing away from the palace at Versailles in the tower room of the Chateau Richemont. That's the tower we have in Wisconsin, where she often visited to escape the growing turmoil in Paris. Further, the queen refused to be painted wearing the tiara. Sean made a scene. Thank you so much for the follow. King Louis was furious, but Marie would not budge. She chose to ornament herself with a purple rose instead of not just a flower, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. When the portrait was finished, she gave it to the Rochemonts in appreciation of their loyal friendship. Shortly thereafter, the revolution erupted in full. When Marie Antoinette and her husband were arrested, the queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Even after her execution, neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. To this day, speculation and heated debate continues about what became of the crown of ruination. The painting is now in the hands of the private American collector. Thank you so much, Sean. How's the day going? We're just playing a little Nancy Drew over here. Investigating a library. A sly rabbit will have 3 openings. Girl. This game is filthy. While I play Balatro, can't stop, won't stop. We're big Balatro stands here. That is just, that is so gross. Did we know this was set in Wisconsin when Wisconsin came up in the Discord? I thought Wyoming came up in the Discord yesterday. Are you getting W's confused? Marie Antoinette hid cheese in her hair. That's why her wigs were so big. Potato, potato. Traditional history books have seldom... Oh, I'm Canadian. I don't know. Are you getting your W's mixed up? That's okay. I don't know much about Canada. Started playing over the weekend on my phone, and I probably got 30 hours on it. The phone is the way to play that one. Love it as a phone game. This is not an insignificant fact, as some might think, but one may offer great insight into the character of the queen, who I believe has been hastily and unfairly judged both in her lifetime and up to today. I'm going to leave this book in Professor Hotchkiss's room to embarrass her that somebody literally already wrote the book about this person, and she needs to stop doing her work. Purple is traditionally considered to be a color of majesty or royalty, but this does not mean that it is merely a color of wealth and power. On a deeper level, purple symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. When Marie had her portrait painted by the master Marcel Bonnet, she chose to pose holding a purple rose instead of wearing the extravagant diamond tiara that King Louis XVI had given her. She knew that it would be insensitive to wear such a tiara at a time when the French masses were starving and angry. You know what? Oh, that's... Okay, you know what? She is going to be okay with this book. I'm going to actually just leave this book here instead of bringing it to her room because of reasons that I've just become aware of. Okay, so the buttons are 3 to 7. And then maybe 1? Oh, wait. What do you all think? Do you think 3 star 2 7? Is that what the darker means? Did we say that in the book? I think it's just that, I don't know. I think the darker means right when you touch it, you're your oiliest. And then your oils slightly disappear until you're nothing but a dry husk of a person. Standing in a library, waiting for a man. Don't say 69. I'm going to exit out the hole because I don't feel like setting the alarm off. I'm not looking at my thing anymore, so I don't know the answers. Okay, I'm crawling through hole so fast. And then I'm going back into elevator. I almost called it an escalator again, only this time it wasn't on purpose. How do I get into it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I can just use this to get up to the door, can't I? No? Okay. I won't. You better zoom through that hole. What is it, Toast? Did we pull lever? I tried. The lever didn't have anything red about it. Oh, shiz. University? I can't pull that.
Stuck.
Oh. Oh. What's down here? You redeemed second sound command? Toast, this was a big day.
Elevator's in the way.
I'm pretty sure I made it. Oh, for fuck's sake, elevator. 1 minute. 1 second. 1 minute. Secret tunnel is what I call my butthole. Wait, I can't get... I can't get to... Oh, I've got to go to the library now. Okay, and I have the code, which is 3 pound... Do you think it's still highlighted? £3 what? 7-2? Oh god, thank god you're here, Rams. Toast! Useless! It's all coming together, y'all. Airplane ears to that beeping sound. Are we in danger? No. Just a gay man playing a video game is all, cat. No need to worry. What does this do? Easy. So fucking easy. Should I have gone through the other door first? Feels like I've made a really serious choice. Wall? More hole? Shut.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Is that a saw?
I was just looking for the castle's soda pop machine. What you working on?
These are
I can
not
explain, Nancy, but please don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family.
Your
again.
teenage fiancé? How can you expect me to keep quiet when we go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, you must be the one who wrecked the library.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
It's
Nancy,
Brown's library.
I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear, the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
What kind of document?
Tell me
The
about
tower
it.
first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France.
Oh, smell.
When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in
He's
charge of
fucking
dismantling
thick,
it
Kels.
and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
Then what happened?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest on the cover
You recover a
and a
document.
medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to. Or
Yeah, what happened to this fucking
it said.
medallion? It sounds rich.
What happened to the medallion?
I have the medallion now. And
With his
I'm hoping
instructor,
if I
White
can
Wolf
get into the
of
tower,
Icicle
I
Creek.
can find the journal too.
He was the
You
bad
see,
guy.
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse
still
him
does
of
a
interfering with
perfect
the
English,
project,
TH.
and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
So, how do you know all of this?
That's
I was his
not
only
how you pronounce
great-grandson.
journal.
On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me
Let me
the
have
whole
it.
story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
What did he think the journal contained
The
that was
journal?
so important?
The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette because she used to visit the tower during the
There he
Revolution.
went. There he did it.
So
Tom.
perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps
If
it
he
contains
has
proof of her
this.
innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
I just don't see how you can think that journal will still be up there after all these years.
I know it's possible that someone
Please go
found the secret
to
compartment when the
Wisconsin.
tower was being put back together, but I have to check
Dumberland.
anyway. I just have to know. Nancy, do you think you could help me?
Yeah, of course. I'm
Let
fucking
me show
Nancy
you this
Drew.
medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand.
Love you too, Marvin Bex.
And then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now, will you help me?
Yeah, of course.
I think this medallion will interest you. And maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is
2665.
I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
Okay, Jacques. I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You're the best, Nancy.
2665.
That's what they tell me.
Okay, but I want to look around this place. It looks cool. Don't write any other numbers besides 2, 6, 6, and 5. How do I get out of here? What if I went up these stairs? Are you kidding me? Damn. Nice. Where am I supposed to go? The locker room? Oh, I can get to the staircase. The code to my office? Hi, Lee. What office are you talking about? I'm sober? Somebody's lying. Somebody's fully lying to me. Is there going to be an alarm that goes off? 2. And here, if my dream... 2, 6, 6. No, Henriette. I see what you did. She's here for her steak. Oh my god. His bride. Jacques, darling, I am trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think I should marry an adult. Paul, that shit makes you hotter than Tom Selleck. Hotter than Tom Selleck? I didn't even know that was a possibility. She's here for Shrek. I would tickle my pickle. And he has a attaché. He's got an attaché I would tickle my pickle on. Lee, you so nasty. Get your pings. Keep having more pings. That you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way. You know I believe that our love makes richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. But for a little bit you can, because it's really good. Mr. Tom Selleck and his attaché over here. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain your petit chou. What? His what? His petite what? You took tomorrow off for, is it for Lorelei? U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Services, to whom it may concern, our records indicate that your visitor's visa will expire within 1 month. If you remain in the country after that time, you will be doing so in violation of the law. If your visitor status has changed or you wish to dispute our records, please contact your local immigration authority. This is too soon, Nancy Drew. Too fucking soon. Oh, he's gonna buy her a diamond. Flashbacks to the diamond, the like gem. Oh no, Jacques, be real careful. The gem puzzle in fucking Secret of the Seven Keys. Did not like at all. I love when Hong is here. I love when so many of you all are here. You all are very funny. I hang out in a lot of streams. I see people. Medallion.
Ouch. Oh, someone must have knocked me out.
Nancy, you got fully concussed? Why did the phone change? Am I dying?
Headache headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy, it's Jacques.
I didn't know you were
what
funny.
happened? Are
She
you
didn't even
okay?
say so funny. She just said funny. Jacques, I know it was fucking you. I smelled your nasty ass cologne behind me. I know it was you. With the French stuff, but I just love to share my passion. Hong, no one is mad. I really enjoy your passion. In fact, it was so strong and so delightful when we played Chants of Sonar. And Hong, did you know Berlinish has been playing Chants of Sonar? And you were like geeking so hard on the languages in that, and I loved it. What's Dior Sauvage?
I don't really know what happened.
Heavy breathing.
I opened your locker
It's
like
such a
you
good
said,
game.
and
She has to get it from the library.
It was
again.
lights out,
Get it.
Nancy.
But
She
you
had to
do
return.
have my medallion, right?
Did you hear me? I am a teenage girl who was knocked out by a strange figure.
It was the last thing I saw, but I sure don't have it now.
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
Guess what still made it? You didn't take it back, Berlinish. They're going to arrest you. Did you get in the library yet? Fully got in the library, got the thing, went down through the shaft, got to the tower, saw a man sawing through bars, agreed to help him, went to go help him get the medallion, got knocked down.
I'm sorry, Jacques. I know how important that
I'm
medallion
sorry I was
to
literally
you.
mugged.
This is too much. Oh la la. Unbelievable.
I'm fine, thank you for asking. Okay, this is a really good time to save. Nancy is concussed. Jacques is rude. Call Ned. We'll first thing tomorrow. Okay, Henriette, do you want me to call Ned right now? Henriette, do you have a walkthrough open on your phone? The net book hag, how could you? Et tu, book hag.
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So who do you think the vandal is?
Can we have an extension on stream?
Not
this
week,
week,
at least
no.
imagine a motive.
But we've got some fun days coming up.
Why would anyone want to vandalize
If
a
it was a
beautiful old
Tuesday,
library?
of course
There must be more to it than meets the eye. Sounds like you better find a way to get in there and take a look around.
Are you ready for a crazy coincidence?
Only if it's a crazy one.
Ezra Wickford also imported the library, and it seems that he bought it from the family of Jean
Oh,
the
the
revolutionary
library
commander
was
who
important. Did I
captured
miss
Marie
that
Antoinette
fact?
when she was trying to escape from France.
I don't remember anybody
You're
saying
kidding.
that.
So Wickford imported Marie's tower and her enemy's library?
Exactly.
The Ned.
Doesn't Le Boeuf mean the cow
No
in
chemistry.
French?
Actually, I think it just means the beef.
Well, in any case, I bet the guy would be happy to know that his
Shut
library
up.
ended up
Bye,
in the heart of
Hong.
America's
Getting coffee
Berryland.
from France. I'll miss you, Hong. I'll probably be done. Bye.
How do you think Professor Hotchkiss ended up with Marie Antoinette's green medallion?
It sounds like Marie gave the
Beef.
medallion
Don't
to the
chant
family
beef.
of that Baroness Helga in Austria. Maybe Helga gave it to Hotchkiss when they became friends in order to help with her research.
Absolutely, Harlequin. There will be... So, Carousel
Bye,
went
Ned.
up
Call me soon.
last week.